Yuk guys, kita coba stream hari ini ya. Mudah-mudahan kagak nge-lag lagi.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oke. Ini dulu. Wah, nggak keset nih. Jadi berapa sekarang? Dua jadi satu.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Blade Bear!
Ring cutter! Things are about to get dicey.
Nice. Every moment. moments spent with you.
Witness the power of Buka. Know my sword. Rain outlines. Here comes the test.
Solidify!
Transfixed.
Genshinn and Twin. Mulai dari dulu. Masih patah-patah ini. Kenapa ya streamnya? Buka. Coba ini. Ada patah-patah sedikit dan apa ya? Dari maps. Ada aja yang Allah.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
bayarin dah guys. Apa amat. Dua kita daerah ya. Masih ya. Maaf kalau atas ini kayaknya udah patah.
Show me
Let's
your
hope you
moves.
pull up a good fight.
Overruled. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Let's finish this next time.
Chat ke BT dulu deh ya. Dapat 7 dan Genshinn udah mulai bagus, tapi stream yang di YouTube masih dapat. Udah ini nggak dapat. Facing mana facing? Udah on nih. Baru terlalu mulai nggak masuk. Oke, game modenya ya. Lagi pada patah guys.
Take it easy.
Open the folder. Nggak ada help.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Nggak ada help anjing ini. Oh, biarin dah.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for.
Masuk dulu guys. Sarapan roll katanya roll. Konten ya. Let's go bareng game itu. Kurang foto-foto ya. Rendu des flux et des repères. Melek-melek banget itu ya. Hapus dulu game capture dah. También tengkyuu echt zo'n. Lustig. Guys. Ulat dulu ya. Yes. Yo, Rul, bangun Rul, dah. Nippy boat. Your hand. Borussia delivery. Nah, Saint Martyr sur 131. 31 benar 31. Offertorium of Futuid. What the? Lago ala dong dia. Ulang-ulang. salamat. Mga abis. Absolutio, absolutismo. Silhouette of catastrophe. Umpetin gimana umpetin? Là c'est la faculté.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau, le monde serait-il plus beau? Nous pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit. Assieds-toi, mon doux amour.
Gelap rumah emang gitu.
Et ça ne changera jamais, jamais.
Semua guys. Harusnya aku Buka. Yay! Boom, 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 boom. Ayang serba pirang. Foto-foto masih. Astagfirullah.
There she is! And Emma, wait for us!
Ulang.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off!
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler, the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories, and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Oh no. Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
Gimana ini?
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Take it easy.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to. But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
You doing okay, Inafa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error, and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Tahu Jeff makanya patah-patah kenapa? Genshinn gua nggak patah-patah.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered in...
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Now calling Access Module. Welcome back, Administrator 3. This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is a research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1 Administrator 2, assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother. It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2, sealed the facility. Has been tracked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye. You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close! We hit just in time! How did you know where to go, Ineppa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Gather! Order guide you!
Overrule! Rain cutter! Know my sword! Rain outlines your... Game's up! Time's over. Quietly.
Defensive mode is...
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, Look on the bright side. Now that you've shown
This time?
Kasi kung
I
matanda.
think you'll find.
Your job will be done.
But
Did you really?
I've been your inside.
Can you name?
You have just one simple. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty.
This is the final hurdle. If another stage...
Me?
This is a... It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it.
You seem to.
And before you...
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. How could I look my daughter?
I think it's time.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler. Wait, the controller.
You thought we.
That's just a beak.
Congratulations.
You.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've...
No, all we wanted.
Further inside,
So it appeared. That's where the...
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon.
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
Finally.
How do we know you?
Yeah, so...
Before I go, they may have...
This is...
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is.
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but... Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine.
Wala ito lagi.
When the Fatui put all their...
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control.
Enefa, Traveler.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this human you once asked to play... After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the... What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was... Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what...
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a down. Meanwhile, the...
So you want to leave your past as soft? Very well.
Then... I am...
We severed that...
So...
Yes.
So that's what that thing is.
So...
We sovereign in the case of... But in order to... I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. It is because Leonka but I continue...
Wow!
For the last two...
Imagine my... But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. And once you are... If you are ready...
Whew. So, basically, there was a bad rope then. Bad bot, curse, good bot. So, whenever...
Curse. It fits my hypothesis.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that...
Take it easy.
Stabilize!
Laid bare.
No, my sword! Witness the power of good one. Rain. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Cleanup sequence.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and...
Enough!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Don't worry, Anafa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. It has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Napasin yung video capture.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she breathing?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But enough is still...
Forse hablando por...
Unnecessary.
What the...
Traveler! Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Ineffo! Why? And
Yeah.
whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord? But why would Leanka's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her. There is no... For I...
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here?
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name.
So you...
I applied the...
Very well. No living thing is born...
Good and evil. I ought to crush once this...
You're a good friend, and you... This passage...
Malfunction?
Especially since...
Wretched and you malfunction. It is time to correct 2 millennia. The final mirror on the dark. But all is not lost. Which, in the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too... Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Ineffa!
You fool! In a matter of seconds. Is...
Ineffa!
Ineffa! Hey, Ineffa! She's gonna be okay.
She destroyed. I wonder how much. Don't act so So let me reignite your. Show us one. No wonder. Marion, but.
You would dare sabotage! Welcome to your... Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, then even if...
After 2,000 years in exile, our path...
I was...
Illogical. We are back?
No. Somewhere.
Maybe no single nation is her home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
And yes.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
Shackles.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inappa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
No, my sword!
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by... It cannot be.
Farewell.
Inappa! You're...
Suggestion. Exit first. Calculating.
30 minutes!
29.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too...
Shilonen, how much longer
Be patient.
Let's trust but if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll...
Oh! No, they made it out on their own.
You alright?
Another triumphant return for R2 Mine.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh,
You!
I...
Before anything else, I suggest we let this...
Sovereign rule seems like a...
So you begin...
But it sounds like none of us had it.
Now you've remembered.
Well, I can't see instead.
Well,
So, to cut to the chase, did you—
Oh, shit!
Sincere apologies. I left the crypt.
I'm the Northland Bank.
oh, shit.
I...
Looks like you all need some time to... We welcome everyone.
Go and find.
I think